Sure. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I guess he's dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm okay. Is it my birthday already?
Yep. Nobody's gonna speedrun. What is going on with the graphics on this vehicle? Look at this door. Look at this door. There's this big clear film on the door. What is this? It's the window. It's the fucking window. It was, in fact, the window. That was not false. Totally true. 1000%. Anyways, hello. I'm gonna do some Way of the Nioh sword stuff today. And it will probably not go well because I haven't really been playing the game all that much, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's switch character models. Okatsu. Okay, so I don't know that I'll actually be able to complete this, but we'll see. Okay, well that sucked. Yo, controller, calm down. Yo, what's up, Kaze? I'm doing alright, and you? Nope, I saw that. That dude went right away for the cheapest thing that he could possibly do. You just got home? Nice. I haven't streamed this late in a little while, but I don't know. I didn't feel at all like trying to go to sleep, and then I don't know. I felt the itch and was like, the hell with it. What's over here looking at like? It's midnight 30. Bruh. There you go. Sit down. Sit down again. And that is how it's done. Oh, hello. I feel a little distracted. Yeah, you shouldn't just swing weapon randomly, my guy. It's a grade A way to get parried. We're gonna bring this in here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, last stream I would have recommended falling asleep to. That other, I don't even remember the dude's name, but that dude made that stream kind of unwatchable. But it's fine. I've had worse. Yeah. Like, my philosophy on stuff like that is if they're making it difficult for me to enjoy what I'm doing, then they're probably making it difficult for other people to enjoy watching, so I really don't have a lot of patience for that. What's up, buddy? One, two. Yeah. That is one of the things that makes it harder to deal with stuff like that, is like, you know, I can sometimes have all kinds of patience for people, but like, the game is already on my nerves. That really doesn't help. Maybe tomorrow. Like, honestly, once I get the time that I want to get, I probably won't stream that game anymore. I say anymore. I don't know. Once I get the time that I want to get, I'm gonna drop it for at least for a while. Because, like, I want to just get that sub 120 and, like, leave it alone. I probably wouldn't come back to it unless somebody else beats that time. Boosh. Yeah. I love the sword. Just simple, straightforward, stylish. Boosh. Okay, there's nobody else in here, so let's do this. Sit down. And that should do it. But yeah, I do very much love the sword. It's very simple, it's very straightforward, it gets the job done. Yeah, man, the 2006 prototype is a fucking disaster. It's really, really poorly balanced. It's way too fucking hard. But yeah, some of the visual details are a bit silly too. Okay, so this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. Please forgive me, I'm gonna focus on this for a bit. Oh. Bro. Dude, I can tell you exactly what killed me. It targeted the wrong thing, and then I took a random arrow. That's really annoying. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, right. Other side of the room. What? Bruh. This is the highest difficulty that the game has to offer. Hello? Oh, right. Sure. Okay. Can't say I've ever seen you do this before. Oh, that was a really, really, really dumb thing to try to do. I don't know what else is in the room. God, it would be really nice if the targeting wasn't such hot garbage. Ugh. And, like, I know that the flying heads, they definitely move around specifically with the intent of saying, fuck you, your targeting is going to be shit. Nope. Oh god, dude! Of course it is a fucker that has a spear. Again, it just did that to screw with my targeting. Can't see shit. Thanks, targeting. What? Yeah, eat shit, bitch. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I need to bait them down here, and then I need to run up here. Sort of both. Dude, I cannot tell what's happening.
It's like the thing that makes doing multiple enemies in this game like difficult isn't the fact that there's multiple enemies. It's the fact that the targeting goes up its own ass and just does whatever. Okay. Where the hell? I don't know where I am. I can't do anything with that. Okay, one down. Go on. What? Total horseshit. No. Ugh. Yeah, just this guy by himself. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. That's so good. Thanks, targeting. One dude by himself is not a problem. But yeah, having to like run around and like just hope that the targeting doesn't shit itself. That's the whole problem with dealing with groups. Especially since it really does feel like the enemies know that that limitation is there. And they just do everything that they can to kind of screw with that fact. Like the little floating elemental heads, they just move around at random and it just draws your camera into random positions. It's so ass. One second. Let me mark that one. Heir to the Nioh. I feel like there's practically zero chance I'll be able to do that one. Let's see. How much emerald is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros. Actually, hold on. Okay, so that's a plus 30. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. This is what I actually got for completing the mission. The weapon itself isn't good, but it's a plus 30, so we'll keep that. Basically, the way that equipment works at this point in the game is you combine pieces of equipment together that are of a similar level, and it close combat enemy poisoned, nah, and it creates higher pluses. So like if you take 2 plus 30s and you combine them together, then you get a plus 31. It doesn't work with these, though, for whatever reason. I don't know why they exempted the talismans and such. Yo, a plus 32. Nice, nice. Well, I mean, the levels can increase, too. In fact, that's actually where the big costs come in. Is there anything here that's, like, not the appropriate level for this? Nah. How many skills do I have? Learn skills, 30. Yeah, 30 is not enough. Let's see if anybody needs some help tonight. No. I think it's just because this game is becoming less popular. Okay, so this stage is similar to the last one in the way of, like, it ends with, like, a large brawl of just a bunch of different enemies. That's why I'm not so sure if I'll be able to beat this. Right now, God, dude. Right now, I'm just more comfortable with, like, having, like, a boss at the end where there's one specific strong enemy that I can take on. I hate this map, but yeah, thankfully this version of this map is actually quite small. Okay, that was really annoying. To be fair, though, I forgot to switch stances. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. By the way, I did go ahead and set up that Ko-Fi. I doubt anyone's going to use it, but it's there. It's basically set up so that people can send in tips or whatnot, like donations and the like. like I said, I don't think anyone will actually end up using it, but, you know, it would certainly be nice if somebody did. I'm not saying that to poke at you particularly or anything like that, but, yeah, like, the whole idea is that, like I said, I don't want my content ever to be gated with ads and whatnot, so I'm never gonna partner any of my shit. So that's why I would rather set up, like, if somebody wants to support the channel, I wanted it to be set up to be more personal instead. You're just gonna stand there and throw shit, huh? How rude. Oof. But yeah, I think I had mentioned it last time that I was going to set it up, so I just wanted to let you know that I did. It is set up now. Whoops. Sir. Sir. Oh, I don't have that part set up yet. Plus, there would need to be donations for there to be votes. I just wanted to have the donates part set up. So, like, have any part of it up and going, basically. Besides, I know what they're going to be. Everyone that's going to bother to send in any kind of money is going to be all about God Hand. Oh, what? Okay. That was exceptionally odd. Honestly, that's probably the biggest letdown of the whole concept, is that I know what's going to get voted up. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. That's the part that kind of worries me about setting up the vote ideas. Like, I know that there is at least one person that wants to see me do... You're kidding. It didn't even put me into stagger stance. It just pushed me right off. I know that there is at least one person that really wants me to get into my backlog, but I also know that that person doesn't have the money to be donating. He's certainly not going to be the one throwing down dollars. So, I don't know, it's like, I kind of want to do something like that, where votes determine what gets shown here, but at the same time, I am worried that it would just be the same thing over and over. And I love God Hand, don't get me wrong, but like, goddamn, man, like, it can get to be a bit much. Yeah, probably. I mean, I could also potentially set it up to where... Come on. Hello? God damn it. Hold on. I have to have a clear moment to think about what I'm fucking saying here. What'll Fraud Hand look like? It'll mostly be like, you know, here's this known God Hand player, except they're actually not known for being a fraud, but they are. Here's the evidence. It'll mostly be that. And like, what the hope is that I'll use it to teach how the game actually works by showing footage that purports that the game works in manners that it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, if we are to believe this footage, then this is how this mechanic works. But that's not how that mechanic works, and this footage is not real. Let me teach you how it actually works. That's, like, what I would like it to be. So, like, it's sort of like a double whammy. Well, the idea of it is like a double whammy. It's to show, like, this is what how the game actually works, while also dispelling people that are not, like, you know, like, tearing down the cheaters while also providing the real information. That's the goal. What? This dude just, like, super armored EI and one-shotted me. God, this is dumb. I refuse to let that guy take me down. Anyways, that's the goal. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do half the time. I gotta be perfectly honest about that. I know it sounds like I have a really clear vision about what I want to do, but that's usually not the case. For starters, let's get this guy away from over here, because, I don't know, that shit keeps going very, very wrong. Sit down. No. Sit down some more. I probably did, like, the worst job ever of explaining what Fraud Hand is intended to look like, but it is what it is, I guess. Like, I mean, the issue is, when it comes to God Hand, is, like I've said before, there's a lot of, like, bullshit footage out there. And unfortunately, the bullshit far outweighs how much legitimate God Hand gameplay is out there. And that's a real problem, because unfortunately that means the vast majority of people that look into God Hand get a very messed up, incorrect idea of what good God Hand gameplay should look like. And, like, that's really unfortunate, because there's people that really, really, really put their, like, a lot of effort into being as good as they can be. And just to have some fucking wiener go out and just claim to be really amazing is... it's sad. Because, I'm well known at this point for having a world record in hard new game kick me sign. I say well known. I'm relatively okay known. But then, like, Usk should have been relatively famous well before me, because the dude had a hard new game kick me sign speed run for years. Yeah, they also don't realize that that changes how the game actually functions. Like, it's hilarious to me that they'll turn that on, and, like, even though presumably they've played the end of the game, so they should know that it feels very different when they're whooping up on those devils, right? But for some reason, they evidently don't know that, which just emphasizes to me that they're just not that knowledgeable about the game. And hey, dude, like, go for it. See, that's a really healthy way to look at it, because, like, I always try to tell people, like, okay, yeah, I have to keep the leaderboard nice and clean, and because of that, the emulator is not allowed on the leaderboard, but that doesn't mean that people can't do runs. And, like, it's one of those things that's kind of a red flag to a moderator in the first place, is when someone acts like the only reason to do a run is to be on the leaderboard. But, like, that's a really toxic way to look at speedrunning. Like, it's supposed to be a hobby. You should enjoy what you're doing, whether you're on the leaderboard or not. I mean, like, for instance, there's a video on my channel that is a Metal Gear Rising speedrun on Easy New Game. If it were on the leaderboard, it would be the world record by, like, 9 minutes, something like that. But, like, I'm gonna go ahead and say who gives a shit. It doesn't matter. And, like, I don't understand people that are, like, so hell-bent on, like, thinking that it does matter. I didn't want to have anything to do with the community that they had at the time. And, like, I don't, like, I know that the community has, like, different people in it now, but I don't necessarily know that the community is better. I just know it's different people. And, like, I'm not really interested in doing runs of the game much anymore, so I haven't really bothered to, like, submit or put it in a leaderboard or claim world record, or, like, who gives a shit? Hold on. No, it's fine. I don't mind talking about it. But, like, honestly, it highlights something that should be encouraged just in general. Like, you should speed run if you want to speed run. You shouldn't live or die on whether or not your run is going to be on a leaderboard. Could you? Boop. God damn it, I was literally trying to push him in not that direction. Come in here, buddy. Spinning back fist is the same frames. Actually, hold on. I rechecked this earlier, and it might, in fact, be slower. So there's certain things in the game I've definitely noticed looks faster, but isn't faster. So let's see. So spinning back fist is a guard breaker. It does 4 damage, and it is 13 frames, and it's an 11 frame recovery. Now, guard break, the one that you start with, is 2 damage, but the damage of a guard breaker is irrelevant. and it's 12 frames. Now it's 18 frames recovery, but you're gonna dodge cancel the recovery either way. Well, I mean, then you're gonna be on struggle bus regardless of what guard breaker you're using, unless we're talking about godly chop. I personally can't get myself to not do cancels at this point. Like, they're just part of my natural state of thought. God, the double spin kick. Honestly, I think that the Haymaker is even slower than that, but hold on. Haymaker 24 frames. Double spin kick is 23. Yeah. The Haymaker one is even slower. It's almost a whole fucking second. Like, that's the part that blows my mind when I see people, like, using, like, the double spin kick, or, like, I'll tell you the one that people use the most is that, so the kick. I think it's, like, the expert, it's not the expert Sabat, that's the launch. Oh man, which is it? Not the right high knee, not the side swipe, not the spinning. The spinning Sabat. It's 17 frames. It's faster than the other ones that we mentioned, but God, it's still so slow. It's so fucking slow. Anyways, time to get completely destroyed. Oh, that sucked. Well, there goes that guy. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So we're just gonna do this. Not really, no. The next step on my adventure of doing God Hand Science is that I plan to go through and check the frames for all of the enemy attacks. God damn it. Ugh. Okay, that sucked. What? You're kidding. Of course, that's exactly what he would do at that exact time. What an asshole. I don't know how to deal with the fact that the targeting just screws itself so hard. I'm not experienced enough to know what to do with about. I'm not even sure if it's an issue of experience. I do know that it's an issue that the targeting just fucking jumps around like an asshole when there's multiple enemies. That was the bird. I don't remember what it's called. We'll try again. I don't think that this is going to go any better than it did last time. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck my ass. No. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my god. Pain in the ass. Oh my god, please. Okay. Come on, bro. You fucking bastard. Why are people like this? Dear streamer, are you an idiot asshole? Will you listen to my plea? I definitely don't want to scam you, but listen to my scam just in case. And that was a bot, by the way, just in case you don't know. And even if it's not a bot, it's someone who sounds just like a bot, which means it's still a scam. Streamrise.ru. Everything is in your hands. Yo, I didn't realize that there were so many things that weren't in my hands already. Darn. Unfortunately, this program that I use to see both the Twitch and YouTube chats at the same time, unfortunately, I can't delete it from there unless I go through some other... In fact, how would I do it? Because, like, if somebody said something horrifying, I really would need to find a way to get rid of that.